Well, hello everybody. Today we are going to talk about the 25 Business Card Challenge. True story, happened to me. So, Brian Heald here, the DAC agency owner, your upline sponsor, but I want to share with you exactly what happened to me just a few days ago. So, about 3 weeks ago, I counted out 25 business cards of mine. 25 cards, right? And I've shown you these before. You've seen them front and back, right? Tells a little bit about what we do, blah, blah, blah. I thought, today I'm going to go to 25 businesses. Now, this is not telemarketing. This is not emailing. This is not Facebook marketplace advertising. It's not social media. This is not texting. This is something totally different. This is going into a business and talking to somebody. And I don't know if you know my background. For years and years, I've done door knocking. I've done residential door knocking of literally hundreds of doors a day. When I owned my ADT dealership, actually worked for multiple alarm companies before I owned the dealership. Used to do business to business. So my point is that it's easy to walk in and talk to somebody, doesn't matter who it is. And the great thing about businesses are 99% of the time they're always open because they got to leave their door open, right? You don't get that in residential. Sometimes they peek out the window and don't open up the door at all. You ring the doorbell and you can hear them shout through the door, "Not interested." That's okay, that's fine. But business to business is something different. They have to open up their doors and let customers come in. So I walk in as bold like I'm a customer in to buy something. And you've heard my pitch. I've given you several of them. But about 3 weeks ago, I made a goal of reaching out to 25 businesses or attempt to make 25 business contacts that day. And in my hand, I have 25 business cards. Well, I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons. The con is, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My 13 businesses out of my 25 had their door locked. It was after 10 a.m. in the morning. I never knock on a business door or walk in through a business door before 10 a.m. because most retail places open at 10. So 13 of them gone. So all I could do was put a business card in the lock, where it just kind of hangs there, and you open up the door and you hope it falls out, and you open it up, wow, what's this? No callbacks from that. But 13 of the 25, I only have 12 business cards left. So I kept on door knocking. Remember, my goal was to not stop until I make 25 attempts to a business to find out what we do at DAC. So I kept going. Went to one business, "Not interested, we're very busy." That's fine, not a problem. Keep our card in case you ever need us in the future. The next business, owner's not here. My partner's not here, right? You're gonna get all types of scenarios. "Oh, we don't need that right now, we're doing great." Okay, keep us for the future. We hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here for you, right? Next business. Couldn't find the owner. He thought he was in the back and he wasn't. Can't do anything about it. Give him a card. That's not an actual contact. Next business. Whatever the story is, it doesn't matter what. But there's one card left. And it's this one. And this card, I walked into an insurance agency and she was running the agency. She was the manager of the branch. I walked in, we started to talk. She started to ask questions. Turns out it wasn't for the insurance company, it was for her husband that owns a construction company. True story, folks. This happened less than 3 weeks ago. All of a sudden, 2 days ago, she starts to text me. Now, in the text, okay, In the text, she started to ask the buying questions. What's involved? What do I need to do to apply, right? We started to engage in a conversation, right? Building up a relationship. That's what this business is all about. She went to the website and started the process. I immediately get an email from Bank Breezy. An application has been submitted, right? First email. Second email, applicant submitted their documents, right? Bank Breezy is incredible with communication. Absolutely love the way they communicate with us brokers. Third email, pre-qualified. Now she's pre-qualified in her business, the construction company, up to $34,000. Fourth email, shopping for a lender, for lenders for them to make them an offer. Fifth email, offer was presented to the client. That's the business owner. That's my lady, right? Sixth email, accepted offer. That's the email you want to see. So I'm telling you folks, this moral of the story is it took 3 weeks for this lady to decide, hey, we need to do something, right? And it happens that way. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they change their mind, sometimes they talk to a partner and the partner vetoes it. We don't want to do that right now. But sometimes, just sometimes, it's just the right timing where you're going to walk in on a business and they're going to say, oh my God, man, where have you been? I've been needing this, and this is the best idea since sliced bread. You just don't know. But it's about relationships. When they know you're local, they can call on you, talk to you, have a cup of coffee with you, sit down and question concerns that they have with you. That's relationship. And that's what this business is about. So when David talks about painting the town blue, you've heard him mention it many, many times. When he talks about painting the town blue, do just that. And of course, my business card is blue. And I'm going to paint my local town blue. So everybody in this town knows what I do and that they can reach me and sit down and have a cup of coffee with me. And let's discuss to see if this works for them. If it does, great. If it doesn't, maybe later. You never know. That's how business funding works, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. True story, what had happened to me. Don't underestimate walking into a business and handing them a card and just telling them what you do. It doesn't have to be some fancy pitch, but the fact is they know you're local. They can reach out to you and talk to you if they ever need you in the future. God bless. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Good luck prospecting. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. You know my number, 863-513-7958. Obviously, if you're seeing this video outside of the brokerage agency, we are always bringing on additional brokers to help business owners out there. There is such a need for it. You can reach out at us at oktoearn.org. That's spelled oktoearn.org. And if you need business funding, oktoearn.com. oktoearn.com. Hope you have a blessed day today. And remember, my favorite tiger is behind me. Keep your eyes on the prize, or it will be your demise. Hope you have a blessed day today. We'll see you on the next video. Take care, DAC brokers.